everybody, Ace Trainer Liam here. From the very first images in the Pokemon games and in the opening moments of the first anime episode, we're shown that Pokemon battles mean everything. If you're not striving to be the very best like no one ever was, you may as well go muck yourself. Jeez, that pun was bull.
Squirtle.
Understandably, over the 19 seasons of the anime, we've seen Ash involved in countless battles using each of his beloved Pokemon, and often he gets criticised for making dumb decisions, like sending out Charizard in the Indigo League, knowing full well it wouldn't listen to him. But arguably, there have been just as many battles where Ash has shown true skill and strategy, so don't give him too hard of a time. In today's video, I'm going to be running down my 5 favourite battles in the Pokemon anime. Oh, and I shouldn't have to warn you, but just in case, there are spoilers ahead for anyone who hasn't seen a particular season of the anime. But that being said, just please watch the video. Before I start, I'd like to give an honourable mention to Red's Charizard vs Mewtwo from Pokemon Origins. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it after this video. It is intense. But okay, here we go. Top 5 battles from the Pokemon anime. Number 5. Ash vs Blaine for the Volcano badge on Cinnabar Island. This is the first Pokemon battle I remember watching really intensely, hoping to see Ash come out with the victory. Mainly because as a kid I thought Magmar looked pretty stupid, and I really didn't want him to win because of that. After their first battle, which includes the infamous Rhydon's immune to electric type attacks unless you aim for the horn meme, Ash and Blaine had a one-on-one showdown on top of the Cinnabar Island volcano, and this battle saw Charizard show its true potential. Charizard had a score to settle with Magmar and wasn't going down without a fight. There was that dreadful moment in the middle where Charizard and Magmar ended up below the surface of the lava, and we were seemingly supposed to believe that this was the end for Charizard. Although I kind of think his core body temperature is probably hotter than the lava. Just saying. When all came to a head, Charizard was able to overcome Magmar and secure Ash the Volcano badge, but that didn't mean it was ready to start listening to him. Number 4. Ash vs Gary at the Silver Conference in Johto. Since day one of Ash's journey, fans have been waiting for Ash to get one up on his smarmy rival. Yes, smarmy is a word. It means probably you. This battle was action-packed all the way through, with awesome moments like Ash's Heracross wiping the floor with Gary's Magmar, even though it was hit directly with Fire Blast and Flamethrower, and the showdown between Charizard and Blastoise, a battle fans had been craving ever since they picked up their first copies of Pokemon Red and Blue. This battle was a fantastic testament to the rivalry between Ash and Gary, and gave fans old and new a taste of just how amazing Pokemon battles can be. Smell you later, Gary. Number 3. Ash vs Paul at the Sinnoh League. The Sinnoh arc of the anime was definitely one of my favourites, and Ash's final battle with Paul at the Sinnoh League quarterfinals was one rematch fans had been really eager to see. The action was full of visual spectacles, like Paul's Gastrodon's Muddy Water, and Ash's Buizel's Water Gun Shield, and pretty much the whole battle between Ash's Infernape and Paul's Electivire. There was a ton of emotion behind this battle too, since we saw Ash bringing out the best in the Infernape that was once a Chimchar that Paul deemed unworthy. My only real criticism of this battle was the whole segment about Electivire having the ability Motor Drive, and then Ash using Volt Tackle. Although in Ash's defense, he wasn't actually part of that conversation. Number 2. Ash vs Alolan at the Kalos League. By this point, the Pokemon anime really knows how to make decisive Pokemon battles incredibly entertaining, with this match being all action from the moment Ash's Pikachu and Alan's Tyranitar burst onto the field. Alan's Pokemon were some of the most formidable opponents Ash has ever faced, but as shown in this battle, across his journeys, Ash Ketchum really has learned to keep his cool and carefully plan out his tactics. It was a battle that nobody realistically expected Ash to win. No. Don't lie, you didn't. You wanted him to win, you didn't expect him to. Even so, many people were still upset that Ash lost, some even saying they'd given up on the anime. But in reality, Alan was just a better trainer. And let's not forget, Ash beat 5 of Alan's 6 Pokemon. That's no easy feat, give the kid some credit. In the end, Alan's Mega Charizard was just way too powerful. Ultimately, Ash losing the regional league gives him something extra to strive for, and reaffirms the core message of always striving to be the best you can be, win or lose. And that's something we should all take on board. Number 1. Ash vs Drake at the Orange League. Of the few victories Ash has achieved over the years, this for me has to be one of the most intense. After his defeat in the Indigo League, I don't think many of us expected Ash to win the Orange League, but Ash really held his own during his battle with Drake. Bearing in mind, 3 of Ash's Pokemon weren't fully evolved, and Drake's team were all fully evolved Pokemon. By Generation 1 standards. Ash slowly but surely proved he could really strategize, as long as we ignore the fact that he used Thunder on a Ditto that had just transformed into a Pikachu, and when that didn't do much damage, he decided to use Thunder Shock instead. dead.
Oh boy, that wasn't very effective.
There were plenty of tense moments in this battle, from the cliffhanger at the end of the first episode resulting in Lapras and Gengar knocking each other out, to the epic showdown with Dragonite, which saw Charizard, Squirtle and Tauros fall. And of course it was so satisfying to see Ash's best pal Pikachu delivering the final blow and securing Ash the Orange League victory. It was at that point young Liam thought Ash Ketchum and his team were unstoppable. Yeah, we were wrong. Well, there you have it. Those were my top 5 battles from the Pokemon anime. Let me know which are your favourite battles in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and share it with all your friends. I post Pokemon videos every single day, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And until next time, keep on training.